Alright, here we go. Part 4. Just a quick one, is not too long. Just want to kind of carry on to the last one about NASA and stuff. So, what we know that these Hollywood Nazi guys were like getting together, these scientists from Paperclip, and these Hollywood producers from Paramount. We got Von Braun, expert in, he was a director for 3 films in Disney, so they created the illusion, right? But they're still making rockets. Why would they waste money to make rockets? Right? Why would they be making rockets? Well, of course, military-wise, they're making bombs and stuff for war, but also, I'm going to show you something here. You know what I mean? These rockets, you see how these rockets go, right? Right. Why did they want to make rockets? Operation Dominic. What is Operation Dominic? Was a series of 31 Operation Dominic was a series of 31 nuclear tests, explosions with 38.1 meters total yield conducted in 1962 by the United States in the Pacific. This test series was scheduled quickly in order to respond to the kind of Soviet resumption of testing after the Tactic 1958-61 test moratorium. Okay, so what does this mean? Nuclear explosions, 31-meter yield. So they were blasting, they were exploding these in the sky. Okay, part of this operation included another operation which is called Operation Fishbowl. Let's see if we can get Operation Fishbowl. Okay, so wait, Operation Dominic. What is Dominic? Etymology, online. Masculine, proper name from Latin Dominicus, pertaining to the Lord. Pertaining to the Lord. So, comes from or belongs to the Lord, belongs to God, belongs to the Creator. Operation Dominic. Operation Dominic. High altitude rocket, 30 to 80 kilometer, parachuted under what? Okay, so then they had, inside of this, Operation Fishbowl was a series of high altitude nuclear tests on the United States, part of the larger Operation Dominic nuclear test program. Fishbowl, they were trying to crack firmament. Fishbowl. That's why they called it Operation Fishbowl. This is before they went to the moon. So they were in the 50s. They were creating they were getting these Nazis and all these Hollywood producers together to get, so we can, when there was time, they can, just Google fake moon landing. I mean, if you haven't heard about that, I mean, they didn't go to the moon. They can't pass the Van Allen belt, which is the firmament. You can't pass the firmament. You can't go. The moon is right there. It's luminous right there. Operation Fishbowl. They're trying to blow up the dome, the fishbowl of the Lord, of Dominic. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Can drop. It's not a Van Allen belt, but the firmament. The firmament. What is the firmament again? The heavens or the sky, especially were regarded as a tangible thing. What is tangible? Perceivable by touch. It's hard. Just like Job says it was. Can you form the sky with him? Hard like a mirror made of metal, which is holding in the air bubble. Firm. Mirror metal. Crystal. Giving us life inside. So they were trying to blow these, the dome up. They were definitely trying to blow it up. World beyond the poles. Yeah, so I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do of this, but let's just continue. I don't know. I don't want to do it like I don't know. It might not be orally always. I might go back to things, and I just wanted to, because I be missing out things. I just want to remember things. So here we go. So we're still on the thing. We just wanna emphasize this just a little bit because it helps you stop spinning. I need you to stop spinning so you can go with me on this journey, yo. So before we keep going, we're gonna talk about a lot of different things, but we gotta stop spinning right now. So this is a book. It's called World Beyond the Poles. Thanks to King Drop for sharing it. I've heard about it. I never actually had a copy of it, but made by Amadeo Giannini. World Beyond the Poles. Beyond the Poles. Worlds Beyond the Poles. So it says, the following pages contain the first and only description of the realistic universe of land, water, oxygen, and vegetation, where human and other forms of animal life bound. This is not a work of fiction, nor is it a technical analysis of anything. It is simple recital of fact which transcends the most elaborate fiction ever conceived. It is diametrically opposed to the assumptions and the mathematical conclusions of theorists and technicians throughout the ages. It is true. These pages describe the physical land routes from the Earth to every land area of the universe about us, which is all land. Such routes extend from the beyond the North Pole and South Pole so-called ends of the Earth as decreed by theory. It will here be adequate shown that there are no northern or southern limits to the Earth. It would thereby be shown where movement straight ahead from the pole points and on the same level as the Earth permits of movement into celestial land areas appearing up or out from the Earth. So they're not up. You want to go explore new lands, keep walking forward. Keep moving forward, man. Don't never look back. Keep moving forward. You know? So, again, you see the eyes around the Earth, right? I don't know if you guys ever heard of Admiral Byrd. So he talks about how there's land beyond the South Pole, the size of continents. He went over there. This is before NASA. This is before the treaty they signed. They have a treaty. Okay? There you go. Boom. Look, they have a treaty. The Antarctic Treaty was signed in Washington on 1st of December 1959 by the 12 countries whose scientists had been active in and around Antarctica during the International Geophysical Year. It entered into force in 1961 before the moon landings and has since been accepted to be noted by many other nations. You can't go down there. There's a treaty these countries made. You can't go down there to explore. I mean, so Admiral Byrd was able to go before, all that happened. I mean, what he brought back. So again, look at the Japanese map. It's showing more land or worlds beyond the pole. More land beyond the pole. That's encircling us. The wall, what surrounds the Earth. Okay? This is no joke. This ain't no joke. There's an ice wall surrounding the whole Earth. You have to climb up to get into Antarctica. Even in the dry parts, there's a plateau. Okay. There's an ice wall around the Earth and the South Pole. There's an ice wall around the Earth, the Antarctica. As you can see, they had to climb up. They had to climb up to get to Antarctica. This is no joke. This ain't no joke. Okay, goes another interesting map right here, showing the ice wall. There's even names for these parts. And what's beyond all this? What's beyond all that? What are these maps telling us? Flat Earth, ice wall explained. Yeah, they explain it. Yeah, definitely. Ice wall. Operation Highjump. Here we go to Operation Highjump. What is Operation Highjump? Officially titled the United States Navy Antarctic Development Program, was a United States Navy operation organized by Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd, officer in charge, Task Force 68, and led by Rear Admiral Richard H. Cruiser. Okay, so they went to Antarctica. They sent him to go explore with a lot of military, like ready for war. Ready for war. He actually supposedly did go war with the Nazis over there, and they lost because they had some technology, you know, extraterrestrial, as we were saying, UFOs. Okay, so Operation Highjump included 4,700 men, 13 ships, 33 aircrafts. That's a big fleet. And why they call it high jump? Again, because they had to jump up. High jump. Okay, high jump. So,
our very distinguished guest for this evening is Admiral Richard E. Byrd. Is there any unexplored land left on this earth that might appeal to adventurous young Americans?
Yes, there is. And not up around the North Pole, because it's getting crowded up there now, because they find out it's really usable, not only to live in, but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole, on the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America.
So there's the size of the United States, more land from Middle America or Middle Earth. So here we go. He's telling you right now.
An area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole, on the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America. And that's beyond the pole, on the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America. On the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America. From Middle America. From Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored.